Okay, I'm doing the banking, and I will give you the gold.
I actually have gold, I just have nothing else.
I mean a stone.
Oh, okay, thank you. Phew. Ah.
Well, the good thing is that he's doing skirms here in the trash units. Yeah, here we hold. I will go soon, very very soon there.
I am so glad the game didn't just crash.
Well, it would be a pity. It cannot be restored.
Unfortunately, not yet. That's the most annoying bug. They need to fix that. But it's a top priority, or so I'm told.
If you have wood, I'm really low on wood of the game. It's the only resources that now I'm really low.
Yeah, I'm usually low on it too, but here's a little bit. Thank you, Dominus, for the sub. I appreciate it. I'll need more bombards.
I'm banking now and give you all the stone. I think you can do. Ah, yeah, Frank Castle's also cheaper.
Yes.
What army you have? Okay, look, I'm here, Resonance, with doing a lot of siege rams. Okay, so
perfect.
When I get a lot, we go together.
Okay.
Damn it! I have 0 wood all the game, man.
Yeah, my wood count is bad too.
Okay, there you go.
Thank you. Oh my god, I think that we might make a comeback here.
Okay, I'm almost ready there to help with you. Sending the rams. But don't crash, man.
Oh my god, we might actually turn this around. Yeah, I'm actually doing great on this side now. So
yeah, look what is coming also to help to kill those bombards, those towers.
yes, nice.
And that. Look how the trade is protected here. They are not going to come.
That is very, very good news. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, I finally have wood, so I'll send you some.
Good, thanks.
No problem. Perfect.
More trade now.
Okay, that.
I need to finish that castle, yeah.
Oh man, brutal. Thank you, Copper Pants, for the sub as well. There's so many farms.
Back also. They're basing this economy.
Copper Pants says, thank goodness, after a year of enjoying your YouTube comment, I am able to see you live at last. Played this game when I was 11 years old. I'm still learning. Welcome to the stream, Copper Pants. I grew up with this game too.
Don't crash, that we are coming back, come on.
Yep.
Will help. They have something open.
Yeah, if they have anything. Well, that's bad. Where did they get all the reinforcements from? Ah, crud. Alright, I'll move the gather point back a little bit.
Okay, let's see. The good thing is that now I'm killing red economy.
Oh, good!
Here.
Okay, if you guys can win that side, then hopefully I can stall long enough for Adam to build back into the game. I should be able to. Yeah, I can afford that. Good. I'm sorry, Dominus, but I appreciate the sub. Only one day. I'll need more. I'll need more bombard cannons.
What is that here? Oh, great.
Oh, just gotta keep throwing bodies at these guys.
It would. Now I have. Well, I have.
Whoa, what's this?
You can hold there?
Slowly.
I mean, because I will try to go to his economy, you know?
Yeah, if you
Triple
can do
economy.
that's fine. I can try and hold the line. Oh, jeez.
So much troller also in my channel. They say, Membs, show some respect, don't kill your own villagers.
Your channel has an awesome community.
Because I'm deleting villagers now, yeah.
Right. Alright, Adam, it is time to unleash your secret weapon. Show me the army you've been hiding all game, right? Where's the military? Poor Adam.
It together, all together. Yes, good. I need the goal. Oh. I mean, I didn't make the chemistry. Come on. I want bombard cannons.
Oh, right, my light cavalry get extra HP. It's a shame they're still garbage. Garbage that creates 40% faster. Whoa.
Ah, it's a pity the lag, because actually the lag for the army we have is way worse than for the army they have, because they have range units. You see the bombard
Exactly.
cannons. I mean the bombard, the towers, the hand cannoneers, the war wagons.
Yeah,
Paladins.
it's giving them a
are
big
really
advantage.
weak.
Sorry, I didn't mean to talk over you there. Their army is ranged, which is really, really bad. As I don't actually have any good ranged units versus this army. My skirmishers are ass, and they get destroyed. Oh, to break their siege line. If I can get at enough bombard cannons, then maybe I can break this. And you have siege ramps, so maybe. But he's focus firing down my siege weapons. Thank you, Telemachos, for the resub. I really appreciate it. 15 months! Thank you. Alright, Adam, it's time. Alright, it is actually time. Good, I see some archer ranges. One of the things that I see a lot of players do is that when they're being pressured very hard and they fall behind, they don't move their economy backwards.
Yeah, they no recover. Never.
It's a very tricky thing to learn, but after playing enough Black Forest games on Voobly, eventually I got better at that.
Well, in our side, I think we are winning. And look here, Resonance.
Oh, nice.
Just hold there if you can, because get inside, I will really kill the economy.
Okay. I can't spare any troops, unfortunately. Oh, Jesus. Thank you for the stone. I'll use that to build another castle.
The lead war wagons are really strong. You know what I'm missing now?
What?
That you put 300 population.
Oh, yeah. I used to do 300 population, but a lot of the players asked for 200, so I said, okay, that's fine.
No, but imagine with the lag we have now, with 300.
Oh, it'd be a lot easier. Because we would have so much, especially for the Persians. The Persians feel so much nicer when you have more population. You can build... You can actually get a big enough economy where you can make war elephants.
What about the scorpions? Maybe we could do scorpions? Heavy scorpions? Let's see.
That's a very good idea. I'm so poor, but heavy scorpions might be good.
You have two, I think. With Franks you have heavy scorpions.
I do, yes. Okay, I'll see if I can make some. I have to wait till I get some food.
Yeah, but finally... Yeah, let's see if I distract them. Yeah, I'm there, raiding.
Nice.
But still... More army, man. The problem we have is... Check out the units they do. Trash units, a lot of hulls, spikes. You don't need resources.
Exactly. Oh man, well, I'm slowly losing ground, but very slowly actually. They haven't made that much progress.
I'm killing trade here.
Yes, perfect! Oh, that's actually really funny. You have the heavy scorpions in their trade line.
Yeah, because with the paladins and the heavy scorpions, they cannot kill it. Cannot kill them.
Yep. Oh my god, what? Siege. Oh. I'll never need that unit. Well, as funny as it is, actually, since Adam the Rabbit has a small army on this side, that's actually all I need, is I need some more bodies. But Adam still needs to, probably make more bills. It's good to see him back in the game, though.
I don't have gold, man.
No, I know, right? I have a little bit. I'll send you what I got. Then I can sell this.
Just look, they stop only with halves. This is the only I mean, they are only doing trash units. But civilization is green. Oh, Mongols, man. If I'm PD.
It is a pity. We actually have very, very, very good civilizations. It's such a strong team.
But we're holding. Look at here also.
Oh man, I'm probably gonna have to split this into 2 parts.
There you go. Okay. The paladins don't move, man. They are fatties. They are not paladins, they are elephants.
They keep getting stuck on everything. I like the heavy scorpion idea a lot. This feels very good.
It's working, I think. Look, push him back. Look here. Come on. With the honor.
Oh, maybe I can kill that. Oh, this minimum range.
I have 0 gold, man.
Now you have 200.
and I have 63 trade units.
Oh god, how many do I have? I only have 29, wow. Yeah.
Still 0.
Yeah, he just needs to build more villagers.
Yeah, but we need him with something else than the skirms, right?
Yes. We need him to build back and make units. But he's making progress.
Yeah, for that he need more than 1 market.
Yes.
Also, Grey has a really low army here.
Yeah, both of our flanks are pretty weak right now. Oh, but I'm pushing a little bit.
Well, Arval is in the trade, that's not good.
Oh. That is not good.
I kill, but... Oh, we need to fix this.
Hmm?
This.
Oh. That we do. Alright, let me
there.
pull those away. Thank you, Lucy Angel. I really appreciate it. It says thank you very much for teaching me how to play. It's really generous of you. I really appreciate it, Lucy. Hope to see you around.
If we win this game, huh.
That would be crazy. But maybe.
I need gold. Okay, I'm doing a little elephant. Just to try.
My base! Ah, there's a few war wagons in here for some reason. Oh, that should take care of them.
My paladins don't move, man.
Yeah, they just keep stuttering. One of my heavy scorpions is just moving back and forth. You can do it, Mr. Scorpion. Come on, who's a good boy?
Oh, you're killing me in my castle? No, man. I'm going to lose that castle. That's bad.
No. Oh crud.
But actually, come on, Green Army. After 1 hour, it's skirms +2 and +1 armor, man.
Oh yeah. All right. Someone needs to make a tutorial video on how to build back up after you lose your starting base. Because we don't. There's actually not a tutorial on that, but it is a very important thing. Sometimes it comes up. There are a lot of Black Forest games that I've won where someone on my team or like I'll die, and then you just move your economy back into the back of someone else's base and you stage a comeback. Those are always so much fun. I have some food.
Well, the elephants in that side might work. Seems they have skirms. Let's see.
Yeah.
Is that I cannot send a lot.
Even just a few will soak up a lot of damage. Our opponents only have... They have like a few camels, but perhaps not enough. We'll see. Flatch asks, what does Rez think of the addition of fire galleys and demo rafts? Does this make water maps more viable? I'm actually... I don't think a lot of people get this impression, but I actually like the classic 1.0C balance of Age of Empires 2. I think it's very close to good, and there are only like a few tiny things. Like, personally, this is my personal opinion, I think slinging is a little too strong in 1.0C. I think it's kind of lame.
Sling is unstoppable.
Yeah, it's also really boring to watch.
I really hate to play also with the sling, no matter if I'm winning or losing.
Yeah, it always feels bad. So I don't like slinging, but besides that, I think 1.0C is almost perfect. It's very, very close. I actually like the galley micro fights. I'm not sure. I have to play a lot more of the new water balance before I can tell you for sure, but I'm not sure if this will actually fix anything or make it better, but what it might do is it will just, you know, instead of massing galleys, people will be massing fire galleys if fire galleys are good, and if they're not, then no one will make them ever. And I think fire galley micro is a lot less interesting and strategic than galley micro. So it's all in the way that it's balanced. I actually think that right now the strongest combination on the water would be probably like some mixture of the units. Like, you wouldn't just mass demos. You'd probably mix them. And it's something I'd have to play with. It's different. I think the only way that you can make water, quote, as interesting as land combat is if you add more than just a few ships. Because it's not a combat triangle. You would need, you know, like a lot of ships. And thank you, Lucy, for the sub. Appreciate it. Hopefully that makes sense. Dominus asks, what unit would you combine the Imperial Camel with for maximum coverage? I've been using their hand cannoneers to deal with halbs. Yeah, it is very gold heavy, and the +1 range for Indians is actually not nearly as good as it sounds, because hand cannoneers can't hit anything at a distance. They're like absolutely blind. Hand cannoneers still, though, are reasonably good to back them up with, I would say, for, like you said, to deal with the enemy halbs. So that's very expensive. Otherwise, you could probably... No, it's going to be gold expensive either way. Maybe you could throw in skirmishers or genitours, halbs. Those are all fine.
First time in the game that I have gold.
Yeah, me too. I actually have money. Perfect. You might also, Dominus, want to throw in some form of siege weapons. Like if you have if bombard cannons are great for the Indians. Sometimes they need onagers. Windscreen Wiper says you wouldn't mass demos unless you're Tato. That's true. I mean like demo rafts as like an opening strategy, right? Like there's a galley rush, but I'm not confident that you fast feudal age into a drush or a demo raft rush. Like, I don't think that's a thing. Maybe you make a few, or maybe I'm wrong. There are some situations where you'll mass them up, but I don't think like you play a game of Age of Empires 2, you sit down, you tell yourself, massing demo rafts. Sometimes it might happen that way, though. What a long and close game. This game is nuts. So if there's one thing I've learned recently, there are a couple weird things that I do wrong that I've learned from watching the experts play. On Vuble, I've realized that I have a couple weird habits. One of them is and I'm getting better at this now, I assign too many villagers to forage bushes in the early game. And another one is I don't build enough siege workshops.
coming with monks. If you can kill the monks, but
Oh my god, they have monks.
yeah,
They do.
because of the elephants. Okay.
Oh, that's OP. This game's crazy. My army? Well, I just lost my entire army to that. No! I
Is
think
that... Yeah, I need Grey. Come on, Grey. But he's sending his schemes. Make siege, please.
Yes, anything. Anything would be great. Yeah, siege. Siege would be perfect, because that's really what we're missing right now. We're running out of viable wood lines. Memb, all the trees are disappearing.
He's asking me where to make the siege, so what do you think?
Deforestation, one of the biggest problems of the 21st century. I'm running out of wood because there's no place to chop trees. They're killing all my precious lumberjacks.
Yeah.
Ah! Game is hard. I have gold and no wood. Now I have to buy wood. Oh no. I think this might be curtains. That monk choice was disgusting. Damn you, Alexeyev.
And now what I don't have is food. Huh.
Yeah, because I can't reseed my farms anymore. Oh, this would be such a lame way to lose, but I think we're actually out of resources. My economy! That's a war crime. They're targeting civilians.
Only is that Grey is sending the army without siege, going exactly to the enemy, and when he's sending siege, he's not sending army, so
Yeah,
he's losing all.
it's one of those things where over time you learn the importance of backing up your army with siege weapons. Because like trash units alone don't do anything without siege weapons. That's why I always try to throw some in.
They only have trash units. Look, here is purple, orange, and yellow with hulls. You need wood, you said?
Yeah, I'm out of wood. These war elephants are actually kicking my ass. Those monks? Ah! Thank you. Yeah, that lag. Soviet Matt says, delete all your villagers and replace them with trade carts. I don't think I have time for that. Man, I hate Imperial camels. They're so strong. Ah!
Well, now if one of the other team is dropping, it's not that bad, you know?
Yeah. Now it would be okay. I wouldn't mind at this point. It's fine. Gee, look at the time, enemy team. Are you guys sure you don't have an appointment or something? Well, we tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, even matter. Okay, I actually think I think we've lost finally. As there's no resources left on the map. I don't think we can keep this up, and I am finally dying. And I think green is actually just dead.
Well, I think green has been dead all the game.
Yeah, that's true. He's officially dead now. Now we can put it on the tombstone. But before this, he was basically dead.
Just check at the bottom and try to find trade cards from him. You can see your trade cards, my trade cards, but do you see green trade cards? I mean, he's never recovering.
I think he has.
Well,
8.
3, 4, 8.
Yeah, maybe 8 tops. Actually, no. Some of those are lumber camps. Maybe it's like 3 or 4. Yeah, he has like no trade cards. It's a tricky thing to learn. I think a lot of players are used to having, like playing the straight game where they have their base, and then when they lose it, they're not sure how to respond.
I think we can call the GG.
Yes. Okay, GG, well played, friends. That was an epic game, but alas.
Completely, and let's check.
You played really well, Memb, though. Like, you played really well.
But Persians, imagine in this lag, if got siege civilization, this is what we needed, you know? Some with siege onagers, but with paladin against all that trash units, we had no chance. Or for example, Mongols. If we had the Mongols, well, green has the Mongols, but...
Right. Yeah, if we had any actual... Yeah, if we had, if Adam the Rabbit made siege onagers, but he was dead, so... Yeah, we needed a better siege line. Our team seemed really strong, civilization-wise, but our siege line wasn't good enough.
Look, don't want to seems like ego there, but man, it's just impossible with this lag. Just look the trade I got, 53,000, and I couldn't do anything. Man. Nothing. Well, I kill over 1,000, almost 600, but even like that, I couldn't do anything. Persians with that lag do nothing, man.
Yeah, I really think that in the late game when it starts lagging, the ranged civilizations like the Koreans are so incredibly difficult to deal with. It's like a backwards metagame. Paladins are suddenly weaker.
Yeah, well, 11 range the onagers, and thanks God, did they get siege onagers?
The enemy team had siege onagers.
Yeah, so with 11 range, so yeah, just checking all the achievements and we'll. Gray never recovered. You see, Resonance 111 villagers, and 47 largest army, so he never rebuilt at all, you know.
Yeah, he never made it to the population cap.
Yeah, and 5,000 trade, like we said, 8-10 trade cards.
Oh man, wow. You know, you had so much trade money that you had more than like 3 or 4 players combined. You had more than 4 players combined. You're like the same trade as the entire enemy team.
Yeah, but it's the only way that I was trying, you know. I had a lot of farms and trade cards. Wood, I barely have 10, 15 lumberjacks, you know.
Right.
But it was impossible. It was, and I tried in the middle with the scorpions and so on, but couldn't do anything there. Because also look at the largest army from the other team. Red 95 largest army.
Oof.
Teal 94, and purple 104. So well, and also yellow 74. So they had almost 400 units.
That's true.
Because they got all trash units combined with siege onagers. How to kill that?
And mass bombard towers. Oh man.
Bombard towers, impossible.
Well, that was a pretty disgusting show from the enemy team, so consider me jealous. Koreans crazy.
Well, you're doing just the analysis of the game and try to give the viewers the keys of what's going on in that game. But just imagine if we get the Mongols with siege onagers in your side, for example. It would be a completely different thing.
Oh yeah, would have been great. Regardless, this was a close, good game. I'll answer any questions in just a second, but thank you so much for joining us today, Memb. That was a lot of fun. It was a very close game, and a pleasure playing with you.
A pleasure. Well, it was a coincidence, you know? I mean, because I was playing on Bully, and Bully crashed. For a minute, it wasn't coming back. I said, okay, I will go HD. And I just remember, oh, Friday, Resonance might be online. And I just went in the stream, is the hydrated? And I was saying, oh, I play, last spot, please, Resonance, get the influence, put me in. And we got it. But it's a pleasure. We could do that more often.
Definitely.
Really, thank you. And see you, Resonance, and see you, your viewers. Bye-bye, guys.
Yep, bye, Memb. Happy holidays.
You too, man, you too.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. It was a really close game. I think that everybody in this game played really well. And my absolute condolences to our poor friend Adam the Rabbit, as my heart goes out to you. I don't blame you at all, man. It's a really weird thing when you die and you have to like build back up. Still, I really appreciate that you tried and you gave me all those resources, and even just the small army you managed to muster was absolutely just enough for us to fight back. So you still played really well, and I want you to know that. I want you to know that I'm proud of you. Proud of Memoriam and everybody in that game. You all kicked ass, and it was a pleasure to get violated by Alexeyev and Ogas like that. That was dirty. That's not safe for work. 18 plus Age of Empires 2 right there. It just goes to show how far you guys have come and how good you guys are. That like those 13 conversions from Alexeyev was like, I feel like there are some players that just wouldn't have reacted with monks there, and they would have been like, oh, it's a couple elephants, it's not a big deal. But the fact that Alexeyev stole 13 elephants was actually crazy. He probably killed. Oh, it's like killing an elephant, and then you get one for free, and then he killed like maybe 80 of my units with just like those 13 elephants, perhaps. It was a lot. My army size is smaller because I ended up selling a lot of food and wood and tributing it around, and I had a lot of paladins and a lot of very expensive units like bombard cannons. So, wow. That was a nuts game. Res likes to boom. It was a solid game at Age of Empires 2. I didn't talk as much that game because Dominus and a bunch of other people were asking me. He's like, oh, Resi, you should do a game every now and then where you just focus a little bit more and you just do stuff. So this is me focusing a little bit more. Castle time is still a little bit slower than I would have preferred, but it's all right. I think that in the late game, I thought our civs were actually OP, but as Memb brought up, our team comp seemed really good, but we didn't have a very good siege line, and unfortunately, like the mass paladins and whatnot doesn't actually work as well here against like a mass range line when they stutter. So it's interesting. Thank you, Goodbye Mr. A, for the sub. Thank you, Dominus, for reminding me. Let me just scroll up, answer a couple questions, and then I'll do one more quickie. Moriam says, tell Memb I'm sorry. Oh, don't worry about it. Moriam, I'm proud of you too. I think you did great that game. And, like, we don't expect perfection. So, yeah, if anything ever gets pointed out, it comes from a place of love, and it's like an educational thing. But, like, for the record, I think you did great. It's reflected in your units killed and units lost. What are the things we all could have done better? Absolutely. Yeah. There were a couple engagements at the start of the game where I like really wasn't exactly sure if I should have been taking those. Yeah. I also, when I pulled my knights away, like there was like a castle that came up. I don't think I could have stopped it, but maybe I shouldn't have pulled my knights away. Yeah, there's a lot of things that were going on there. I also think I should have been greedier. Like this is a weird thing, but like if this game was going to go on for a long time, and you could kind of tell that it would because neither side was really making substantial progress. And if there's one thing I can do, it's stall. And Memb being a very similar player can do that too. As I should have actually been greedier and started chopping wood in the middle of the map first. That's a really weird strategic point, but actually, yeah, if I started sucking up all the wood in the middle of the map first, then that would have helped a lot, I think. Let me answer a few questions. Lucy says, excuse me, residents, I'm new here. Thanks for your hospitality. Well, thank you for stopping by. Says, I'm curious, did you still plan on streaming Galactic Battlegrounds? I'm actually getting a reasonable amount of requests for that, so even though the last time it didn't really work out how I imagined it, well, there's enough demand for it that I will raise the priority from probably not to I'll see what I can do during this break. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, so GG, well played. Hope you guys enjoyed watching that one. There's something a little bit different. I don't like to do the like Skype call TeamSpeak thing that often because I know a bunch of you guys prefer me alone, and while some people enjoy the dual commentary, some do, some don't. So I like to do a little bit of a mix and dual commentary every now and then. As always, your feedback means a lot to me. Really appreciate it. I read all the comments, even if I don't get a chance to respond to them individually. So as always, let me know. If you didn't like it, that's fine. I'll do all sorts of solo stuff, and if you did, then we'll see if I can get Memb on here again, and as well as other people. And of course, there'll be all sorts of co-commentary stuff with ZeroEmpires coming as soon as, well, we're both available. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching so far. If you enjoyed watching this, don't forget to leave a like rating, as it does help out a lot. I have a pretty low like-to-view ratio, but it helps tremendously with exposure. Feel free to leave a comment too. I have plenty of other Age of Empires 2 videos on my YouTube channel, as well as videos of other games, so if you like this one, you'll probably like those as well. Got your expert matches, African Kingdom civilization overviews, everything you name it in the video description. And I'd love to have you at my Twitch TV live stream as well, which of course you can find the schedule on the Twitch page itself. Okay, so I'm going to take a brief break, grab a glass of water, and do one more game. So I'm not done with the stream yet. I'm going to do one more game after this. Going to grab a glass of water. So I'll be back in about 2 minutes. 2-3 minutes. Yes. Okay. Yeah, so we'll be right back. Thank you for the support. See ya, Adam the Rabbit. And yeah, we'll be back in 2 to 3 minutes, guys. BRB. What a game. Oh, and happy holidays, of course.